Come on, it says I'm live. Hmm. What the heck's going on? There we go. That took an insanely odd amount of time to actually go live from when I hit the button. Anywho, apologies everyone for being a bit delayed. I was expecting food and it showed up later than it said it would. So, yeah, had to wolf that down. Basically, the long and short of it of why this is delayed by holy shit half an hour. Apologies. But yeah, we're here now. We're going to finish this TIE fighter. TIE Interceptor? It's a TIE fighter, whatever. Ugh. So yeah, we finished off on bag 11, and this looks really nice so far. I'm not quite convinced at that $300 threshold yet, but hopefully, with what we get accomplished tonight, my opinion will change. We don't have to worry about any more stickers, thankfully, but I am hoping there's going to be like some more printed details, however, I really doubt that. Did it say 2:30 a.m.? Huh. Oh, music isn't that loud? Okay, hold on. Here's what I didn't do. I forgot to unmute this. 1-1. Ah. How are we now? We should be fine. 1 year in the future. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did set it up at 2 in the morning, so... let me actually go see my story. It's gonna be wild. Oh, wow. There we go. So yeah, last night I busybody just got all the bags set up, so we just grab and place. Nice, Grant. Always good to hear everybody getting a victory royale. Yeah, I woke up today. Actually, yeah, I woke up at 2 in the morning, and I've been awake ever since. So if I seem a little off, caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. Love our orange dreamsicle. So yeah. Got the Fortnite quest done. Just gotta wait 2 more days, and then I'm done with the mini pass. And I'm done with the battle pass and the this and that pass, whatever. Yeah. I'm telling you, I need to start building more sets. My room's starting to get cluttered. Full of boxes, at least. Well, I also got to review sets. Anywho. It's the day before August 1st. Who's excited for releases? Right on, Squidman. There was... I would have had everything done within the first 2 matches, but one of them was bugged. It was originally use ship in a bottle 3 times. And I did it, and it wasn't counting for any of them. And I'm like, okay, do I have to ride it out? Nope. Do I have to hit someone with it? Nope. Do I gotta destroy structures with it? Nope. So it just turned out it was bugged. So they replaced it with eat, shield, or food or health-related consumables and gain health or shield. So it's like, oh, just land in this area, farm a bunch of mushrooms, and boom, there's shield. Bada bing, bada boom. Cybertruck. It looks weird in game. I got it. I was like, oh yeah, it'll look better than the traditional SUV, and I'll keep it because it's the only customizable SUV I have, but it looks weird in game. It looks so weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. Very easy to get. Definitely worth grinding to get because it's going to be in the shop later. So it's like free is better than paid. For sure, yeah, we're in the same boat there, Squid Man. I can't agree with the SUV that they have you purchased right now, which is the one based off the Mythic. I just can't get that one. Hey Hoarder, how's it going? We're just chatting it up, waiting for notifications to be sent out, which it seems like they have been. Before we get into this build. Hope everyone's day is going so far so good. Yeah, we got bags 1 to 11 done on this bad boy. It's looking very nice. I feel like if I tilt it, it'll stand out better. Anywho, enough talking. Well, I mean, we can still talk, but we need to get some building done. That's the whole point of this. I only did reload because there was freebie quests. That's the only reason I'll play a mode normally that I don't play, is for freebies. Reload is just too sweaty for my liking. So I don't play reload unless my friend who is sweaty is like, can we do reload? And I'm like, sure, because I know he's going to carry. I'm a casual player. I'm not like in it to win it, do or die. Yes, the figure included, it's exclusive because it has printed arms. Now, to my understanding, the UCS TIE Fighter, not the TIE Interceptor, TIE Fighter that was released a few years ago also has arm printing. But I don't know. I'm actually kind of more tempted to buy the TIE Fighter knowing that it's got an exclusive figure as well. And I kind of want to compare the two. But if you're wondering there, Hoarder, here is the figure. Literally, we did the research last stream. The only thing making this figure exclusive is the printed arms. Like, if you put on some black arms, it's just a traditional TIE pilot. So, cool. I myself am questioning, like, you know, why isn't this the norm? But it's like, okay, LEGO obviously has to play down their figures for quality so they can do something special for their UCS sets, which, yeah. Hello, I'm going to be butchering this, but apologies in advance. Rick Bricks? With TIE Pilot keychain will drop? Honestly, yeah. I like how Squidman and Hoarder both have the same mindset. We're chilling, we're chilling. We're continuing this build. We're gonna see if we can finish it unless something comes up where I have to end the stream, but ride it out until it's done. Halfway done, gonna do the other half. I got energy drink in hand. It should power me up for the next few hours. Speed build camera has been activated. Let's open up bag 12. If we finish this and I still feel like I haven't figured out my plan for August 1st, maybe we can talk about that to keep the stream going a little bit, because I know you guys, you want me to stream forever. I get it. I get it. Do I have to do this times 2? I hope not. Nice. Cheat codes, man. Gotta love them. Has anybody figured out what their August 1st release purchases are going to be yet? They nailed it down. Because there's rumored to be with 200 US, the Space Babies gift with purchase making a return. Maybe some poly bags, according to Brick Clicker, on original IPs. So, yeah. I myself haven't figured out what I'm getting yet. Interesting choice of a piece for a shovel. Nice, Squidman. Way to keep up that record. I've supposedly been given a fixed budget this time around. So we'll see if that has actually come through or not yet later on, and go from there. I might have to pull out the points this time. The points I've been whittling away on Insiders rewards, I'm going to have to actually use. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Here. Huh. Well, you're spacing out your purchases. You're waiting for the clearance to hit. Can't blame you for that. True, true. I was lucky enough to score a Lego Facebook group deal. Let's just say a bunch of minifigures started at $80. The guy threw me more minifigures and ended up being $200. And I'm like, that deal's too good to be true. It's like I was telling my dad, he's like, you need to stop looking for deals. And I'm like, I'm not. They just slap me in the face. I'm just casually scrolling through Facebook and it just slaps me in the face. What do you want from me? Am I supposed to just pass it up when it's begging me to steal it? You know? Yeah, arms would be way cheaper compared to legs and arms. How is this connecting? Come on. There we go. That is very weird. Is Mexico Leaks still a thing? I thought Lego was like cracking down on that or something. How am I attaching? Oh, wait, I'm skipping whole steps here. Hold on, pay attention, me. Class is in session. Interesting. Well, that would probably explain why he's retained a decent amount of his value, from what I can tell. Like, within Canada, he's at least over $100 figure. Like 120, something like that, Canadian. Is not bad. Almost makes me tempted to just buy another brand new copy and part it out, because I bet you the part out value is at least $200. And then the figure's like 130 easy. Bricklink. Gotta love it, being a seller or a buyer. Okay, and this is going where? Oh, that's brilliant. But only if it can actually fit. Which it doesn't want to. I almost feel like if I take it off the stand, I can look at it better. Ay, ay. There we go. That's a little loose. I hope that gets... Like this little section we just built. I don't know if I can... It's a little loose. I'll let it go because it's part of the wing. I don't think it'll be much of an issue. There we go. That was much easier to attach. Like that. When is that factory supposed to open? Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. We're getting to that point in the instructions where you just wish it would stay flat. This one should... No. Huh? What did I do wrong here? Right, flip it around. There we go. Okay, why do we have all this left over then? Oh, detail. Detail on the side of the wing here. Hooray. I like detail. It's probably my favorite thing about UCS sets is the level of detail for it. Like, it's absolutely supposed to be a display set, but it's just... I don't know. You're used to all these play scale sets and all that, and just how they have minimalistic detail, and you get by a UCS set and you're like, whoa. Talk about detail at the yin yang. Can it not flip out? Thank you. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that noise? And it's the fizz from the monster. There we go. That is bag 12 done. Hooray! Oh, bag 13 is just doing the same shit, just other side. Okay. What the? I'm so paranoid. I noticed some box elder bugs in the house upstairs, so I'm paranoid that they're gonna come down to my room. They were a big issue last year. There's not really much you can do from what I understand. So it's like every time I feel like it's also hot out, so it's like every time I feel a drip of sweat coming off on my leg, it's like, is it a bug crawling on my leg? Have they finally found me? I don't have a bug phobia before anyone starts wondering that. I don't like I don't like a little crawly creeping all over me, you know? I'll tell you, having it partially built for like the past few days, I kept picking it up and wanting to whoosh it around, but it's like it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't have the wings yet. Ah, Squidman, you remember that. Yeah, I'll lose my mind if I find more of them. Hands will be thrown. It sucks, because, like, the more it progressively gets to being fall, the worse they get. So it's like counting down until they finally inevitably show up in my room. I just realized they don't have the figures, the progress bar. Did I talk about this last time? I feel like I did. Okay, and then a 1x2, and then an L brick. Followed by something. Oh, wait, another L brick. 1x2. And then a 1x3. Nope, too small. Just big enough. I feel like it's going to be time for me to buy a Deadpool box set. Like, I don't think they'll make another Deadpool-specific movie for a while. Like, it felt very tied up in the sense of, like, a trilogy. And I normally wait to buy box sets for any movies, just in case they release a sequel or whatever. Save on space and money, in a sense. But with this new Deadpool movie, I think, yeah, okay, it's time. It's supposed to be. No, that's too big. Smaller. Yeah. What's everyone been building lately from their collection? Okay, now I do this. There we go. Remember when I was saying last stream about how things are going to get repetitive, and because they're repetitive, I'm just going to fly through it? I feel like we're at that point. I said if it was Hogsmeade Village visit. Some clearance. Nice, nice. I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume that's Harry Potter, because that does not ring a bell to me, the name of that set. Okay. Turn it upside down. Oh joy. It's Ninjago. Well, why isn't it in my collection? I said jokingly. What? When was the 1x2s added? Hold on. Holy crap, there's a whole section I'm missing. What did I do? Hold on, hold on. We're missing something. And then 2x2s. Yes. Okay, now I place this back. Now I place 1x2s on these. And then I do the jumper. There we go. I'm getting hyper-focused. Bear with me. Yes, that's the right placement. Do you Americans normally get good clearance around this time? Because, like, I feel like right now they're not worried so much about clearance, and they're more worried about, like, releases. Interesting. Maybe they're trying to cash in as much as they can. Keep the shelves full because they're not getting much. I don't know. Speculation moment. I totally work for Walmart. I totally know the inner workings. It's weird. August 1st is tomorrow, but I could honestly give a care about like it being tomorrow and all the releases tomorrow. I'm just literally counting down the days until October 1st. That's where my head's at right now, is like how many more days until I have my hands on a battle bus. Okay, cool. Pieces going where pieces go. There we go. That's looking more and more like a TIE fighter. Just checking something real quick. Battle Bus and Loot Llama are for sure pickups for me day one. The rest, I don't know. I feel like Peely Bone is gonna go on sale, and like, okay, if I really want Peely Bone, I could wait for a sale, as I feel like that's inevitable. Durburger, I've only been playing for a little over a year. I don't really feel like I have the context for Durburger enough for me to be like, oh my god, it's Durburger. So again, that'd probably be like a clearance, or just like I need a $16, or no, it's 20 Canadian. I need a $20 set to get over a threshold. I'm pretty sure just the Battle Bus and the Loot Llama will be enough to get me whatever gift with purchase they throw at me. It better be. As I'm talking to Lego's manager. Yeah, I feel that. Wait, OG Fortnite, dang. So I've technically been playing longer then. See, the thing is, everyone's gonna buy the Battle Bus thinking it's tied to Battle Royale, but the thing is, Lego's gonna be like, no, it has nothing to do with Battle Royale. It has absolutely everything to do with our Lego game mode. That caffeine has not hit me yet. Come on, brain, it's probably right in front of you. Yep. Another sip. Should help. Have you been doing any of the rocket racing quests at all? I know they've been giving out freebies for thrust and contrail thing or whatever. Wow. I mean, it's pretty standard, just free tires, free boost trails, etc. I like the game mode. It's just something I can play without even using much of my brain, which Jordan hates how well I can do at it without putting much thought into it. He keeps saying, I can't figure out the controls. I'm like, dude, you play GTA and this and that car game. How are you trash? Better yet, I only have Mario Kart under as driving experience under my belt. How am I doing so good? Like, ever since that mode came out, I've been nothing but great with that. Hey, it's driving experience. I feel like they're all pretty generic, but I don't know. Just for rocket racing, it clicks for me. But that's probably because with Mario Kart Wii, I always race with the nunchuck. So I guess with that mentality, it's kind of easy to drift and all that because it just feels similar to how you play with the nunchuck on the Wii, but also not. If that makes sense. Maybe that's just me. Let's just chalk it up to I'm autistic. That means I'm special. It's starting to feel the repetitiveness in this. Oh yeah, Squidman. With your go-to squad, within your squad do you have a designated driver? Whenever y'all play, like, oh my goodness, we're in a car chase. This guy is the driver. He can get us out of a pickle. This guy knows how to maneuver without force tipping us out of the car. I know with my squads, I'm the designated driver. I can flip us all around, but not enough for us to get forced out of the car. Fair enough. I'm always having to tell Jordan near the end game to carry a repair torch if it's in the wasteland area, because there's like one repair box, and I guarantee you the repair stations are blown up at that point. So I'm always telling him, sacrifice one of your weapons, carry a repair torch, because it's about to get fun. Oh, we got our first wing. Awesome. I don't think this is going to be a full wing. This might be a quarter of a wing here. We as in you and I? I'd be down if that's what you're asking. Sometime is definitely the wording here. I would say tonight, but the thing is, I'm having a monster keeping me functioning, which is kind of on purpose because I want to wake up and go to the Lego store. I won't be vlogging anything. Just not feeling it. So I'll just simple Instagram haul post. Yeah, I'd be down. There's no way this is a full wing. I refuse to believe it. Speaking of. Oh yeah, fair enough. But yeah, Squidman, where you stuck around for the little teaser I gave everyone, right? With the whole like 31. You have any speculation on that at all? What 31 could mean? Well, I bet you they're going to tell you to make a duplicate, or they're just going to be like, okay, do this wing, now do a mirrored version. Okay, now go do this again, now do a mirrored. I bet you that's how it's going to go. And then it'll be like, okay, now you're done. And I'm like, cool. Like, honestly, I would rather just do 2 of the same build. I don't care how much bang. Like, just give it back to back to me. I don't care. Something's not right here. Why doesn't this feel right? Hold on. 4x4. That is not a 4x4. That's why it doesn't look right. It's because it's not. I feel like, yeah, I'm just going to stay up till 10, see what the gift with purchases are, if it's what's rumored or not, make a rough plan. I mean, I've been making plans all day for what I could get, but it's just like a finalized plan. Go to bed, wake up, go wait in line, hope that everything goes well. And now I add this piece. What's up, American man? It's the Canadian man. This is the point where both of y'all hanging out that are Americans start doing the Spider-Man finger point. So this like that. And then this like this. Jeez, this is gonna be a huge wing. Getting tight. What's the Rogue One thing called? I can't remember. I don't own that set, but it gives me the same vibes just from an appearance level. Yes, I did, and I've already been in talks to sell my duplicate. So, yeah, TIE Striker. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get the polybags if the rumors are true on that, because that'd be a great part out for my store. Like, my store is recently cleared out of 6,000 pieces by Dion, so my store is a little lighter than usual. I'm honestly surprised I broke last month's record, which, to be fair, last month was a bit of a dip, but still. Okay, that doesn't go there. You want to tell me where this goes? Here? Okay. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? I believe Brick Clicker was saying it was like a Dreams polybag. Whatever the newer one was. It might just be one, it might be two, I don't know. All I know is, according to Brick Clicker, you gotta spend like 50 US on original IPs, and I'm like, okay, well that just means for my wish list that's Ninjago. So 50 US is like 60 something Canadian. So yeah, that'll work perfectly. I got that tournament set on my wish list with Evil J. I could just buy that on top of whatever else I get, and then we'll be chilling. Why are you falling off? Where did you fall off of? What? This? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I was right. This isn't just the full wing. It's most of the wing, but it's not the full wing. I agree. I've been liking the look of this set. I've had it sitting in my backlog since its release, and I'm just now getting to it. I like it. I just don't feel the $300 Canadian price tag yet. That's all. Oh yeah. Well, depending on how you display it, depends on how much you're going to have fall off when you inevitably knock it over. Oh, weird. Okay. Huh. This is getting interesting really quick. Nope, too small. Just right. And adding another piece. Bigger one this time. One by 3, and then a bigger piece. Followed by another big piece. Sheesh. Okay, we got one of those clapper pieces. Clapper clasps, whatever. The hinges. That's ultimately what I'm trying to talk about here. Another one. Can I place some tiles now, or are you gonna like tell me that? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll put up now. No, bigger tile. Gotta have enough room. Nope, no. You had it right the first time. Yeah, I'll place a 1 by 2. I'm not crazy. I'm not at all talking to myself. I'm not crazy. I swear. Maybe. Maybe just a little. No, that's small. That's the one. Yeah. Now what, you want to tell me to connect it somehow? Yes, sir. Okay. So we connect you right there. That doesn't feel right, but okay. Then what? Where am I putting this guy? That's where I thought you were going to tell me to put it, but it doesn't make sense to put it there. What did I do wrong here? I did something wrong, but what? Can we go back? I want to go back. What was done wrong? Something's wrong here. I don't know what, but something's wrong. Let's go back. Ah, okay. So where did we fuck up? How much I bet it's because I gotta swap any of these pieces. No, that's still fucking up. What did we do wrong? I'm genuinely confused now. Yeah, that looks all fine and dandy. Okay, somewhere along the lines, we were supposed to place this piece sooner. We find out where that is, we find the solution to our problem. Uh-huh. I see. Okay. Okay, I don't like this, but that's my fuck up, so we gotta live with it. Please don't tell me I gotta tear this whole thing off. I don't think so. I think we're fine? Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. Okay. So then this, and then we do this, and then everything is wonderful once again. Right? We'll find out. Put this back. Alright. So, this goes here. Oh yeah, that looks more like a complete circuit now. That looks better. Wrap this around. Yes! Okay, that was the problem. No, gotta place one more. Would it really be a UCS set if you didn't mess up somehow? That's the real question we should be asked. That's looking more like a wing if I ever saw one. Okay, should I be concerned that there's a loose 2x8? No, okay. It's literally solved within the next page. I cheated. Sue me. I actually got some weight now all of a sudden. Take your guesses. Is this going to be a top wing or a bottom wing? Bottom wing? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, you cheated it. No, no. You cheated, didn't you? You looked at the instruction. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, that was a good guess. Put this right on. Huh. I wasn't sure before how big this thing's gonna be. Now I know. Hold on. No. You don't pull that shit and get away with it. Where does this go? And what point did I not notice where it went? There we go. Bag 17. So like every 2 bags is gonna be nothing but a wing. So 17, 18, that's a wing. 19, 20, that's a wing. 21, 22, that's the final wing, and then we're done. Ugh. I need another sip of this. Alright, this music's getting repetitive. Eat some wings. Yeah, let me just rip over to 7-Eleven real quick and do that. What am I adding here? Oh, okay. Hey, Dion. No worries, man. No worries. That's where I'm at right now. I've been up since 2 in the morning. Stupid decision. But the things you do to try and get your sleep schedule somewhat back on sync with what it should be. It's okay, by the time I wake up it'll be like 6 in the morning, which is when I gotta leave for the Lego store. When I do go to bed, which won't be until after 10. We've got one wing attached, Dion, and we're already working on a second. We're making progress. Big tile and then little tile. And then a 1x2 and then the thingy and then yada 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 yada. Alrighty, bag 18. We're flying through this. Like I said, we were gonna. You know what? I think I can lift this. Hold on. Where's the lever? I gotta stand up. There we go. Oof. How'd you hurt yourself? Hopefully not too bad. I need more of this. I'm too out of it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, either way, I hope for a speedy recovery for you. There we go. There's no way it's that piece, right? No, it is. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing soon. My body's practically telling me I should right now, but I'm like, no, 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 no. We build Lego. Then I have a nice dream about how I completed a nice set. Where is the 1x3? There it is. 1x4? Yes. Alright, same bullshit. Connector here. Bing, bada, boom. Fun part, wings. Only like 1 or 2 so far. That was an easy fix once we figured out what we did wrong. Whenever you do big wings with triangular pieces, it's always interesting to see how you could fuck it up. Oh right, yeah. If I wake up at early in the morning, I gotta total up how much I'm. My thing I do just for funsies is at the end of every month I write in a book how much I made from orders before shipping and all that, and then across how many orders. It's my way of keeping track if I had a low or a high month. And just kind of averaging out how many bubble mailers I ship out in a month. And apparently my folks say it's a good thing to track in case the IRS, or I guess CRA for Canada, decides to say, hey, show your proof. And I'm like, here. I'm autistic. This is my autistic repetitive tendency. Why does that show 1x2s? That's because you gotta place 1x2, stupid. My dad keeps looking at me funny sometimes, and I'm like, what? And he's like, you're very abusive to yourself. And I'm like, yeah, is there any other way? Right. That was not the piece he needed to add. That 1x2 was saved for a special occasion. I like it self-abusive when I'm tired. Okay, we didn't forget that this time. Good. Oh yeah, we're our own worst critics. Absolutely. I get a 1x2 tile, flip it around. I'm worried. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I was like gonna say, huh? What? Something don't make sense here. Okay, that goes there, but what? Oh, stupid. Yeah, but that doesn't. Okay, 1x3. You missed the whole step. It's okay. It's not like it affected the build in a negative sense. You just forgot to place it. Why does this wing feel not as sturdy compared to the other one? I have no idea. Maybe. I don't know, there's the same amount of sturdiness. I'm just hallucinating again. Okay, this is the part where you tell me to attach it on the bottom or the top. I say bottom. Yay. Sorry, I can do that better. Yay. Caffeine's kicking in. 1, 2. Place this. Alright, so bottom wings are done. Great. Holy crap, this got some weight to it. I'm actually gonna, let's pick this up. Let's see. Oh shit. It's got that much weight right now. Imagine when it's done. Sheesh. Yeah, I already stick this up. Cool. I think we're going to be done this a lot quicker than I thought, like within the next half hour. 45 minutes. It's really sizing up fast. That down. So yeah, Dion, you know how we placed that brick tactical order? In the back of my head, I was like, what if I delayed placing the order just to save myself for August 1st? A, I wish I'd listened to myself, and B, I really wish I listened to myself because Brick Tactical yesterday notified me that they got stock again of the Deadpool figure, and I'm like, well, shit. So now I gotta do a whole nother order and hope that they keep that Deadpool figure in stock by the time I'm ready to do that. But I could have thrown Deadpool in there, no problem, and saved on shipping costs. Bugger. Yeah, 100% hindsight. Well, I know you said you were wanting like some zombie pieces or whatever, so it's like at the end of the month we can get something going. Unless I get a hefty paycheck within the next 3 weeks here or something like that. Big order. Yada. I don't know. It had to be something decently sized. I don't want to just place for an order for 1 or 2 figs. That feels like a waste of shipping. Why does America to Canadian shipping have to be so damn expensive? Don't Americans, or the American postal system, want more international? We're practically next door neighbors. I feel like I should, if I hit up Brick Tactical and be like, hey, if I place a $1,000 Canadian order, do I get free shipping? Would you hook me up with some free shipping? See if I can go that far. Imagine though dropping $1,000 on custom figs. I could do it. I'd find a way. I always do. Okay, so I flip this. You just want me to do this. Anything else? Oh no, you want me to add this or that. Sweet. Things are going quick because I know what I'm doing now. It's not a challenge. We've done the challenging bit. $300. Am I feeling it? Maybe when I pick it up, I can be like, whatever. Ask some worse. Well, then that means I gotta save up $1,000. Which, sure, could be doable, but I feel like if a few people caught word I was saving up $1,000, they'd be knocking down my door. So, I'll just eat the shipping for now. That being said, I have almost paid off one of the items I've been working towards paying off. So, reveal for that item coming soon. It's not the 31 item, but it's another item I've been working on obtaining. I tell you though, you guys are going to be very intrigued when I reveal what that 31 means. Because to my understanding, there's no actual review or video in hand talking about it. I guess we'll call that your guys' extra hint for 31. Oh, this is different. A train wheel? Okay, so let's stick that there. Okay, this goes over here. Need a 1x6. Don't tempt me, Squidman. I'll make it a video one day. You watch. I'll get all the comments saying, you could have bought a house! See, I feel like I'd be the kind of person to drop that kind of cash on one specific item. Just for the, it looks cool excuse. No, that's not the right tile. Try again. There we go. I get a 1x3. It's a 1x3. It is a piece. That should be around here somewhere. Anywhere. Where is the tile? Can I continue without it, like, for a bit? I'm gonna continue without it. I'll find it and I'll be like, hey, that's a thing. Hey, that's a thing. Found it. Nope, bigger. Bigger is better. most of the time. Could I continue? No, I can't. I need to find that. There it is. Is it confirmed? I mean, it's not 10 o'clock yet. We got 5 more hours. I mean, it's practically confirmed because I think Australia got it. If I'm not mistaken. Indeed, indeed. Something isn't right. Okay, so I place a 1x1 and then I place another tile. Yeah, no, you did something wrong. What did you do wrong? Come on, own up. What'd you do? So I placed a 1x1, yeah, and I placed a small tile. That's where you fucked up. Yeah, I know, Tyler. Squidman pointed it out first. I should stop building right now and just leave it for 11 months from now. Leave it unfinished. How's it going, Tyler? Also, hey, Grant. Okay. So, you have the 1x1. No. You're supposed to place a 1x3. Then a 1x1. One by 3, 1x1, bigger tile. Yes. And a 1x4 right here. Bigger tile. I can only assume that's this. Okay, now you do a 1x1. And then you do the smaller tile. Then you're done. Cool. It is a huge UCS set. What just fell? Hopefully nothing important. Oh. Why don't you want to move forward, chair? Fine then. Be that way. If this set actually has some heft to it when I pick it up, I'll be leaning more towards seeing the justifiable price of 300 Canadian. But just based on size and all that, it doesn't pass the eye test. It just doesn't for me. Because, like, this cost, like, $250, I think. The temple, Ninjago temple. And I think it has about the same amount of pieces. Insert someone commenting about Disney tax. I'm thinking this is going to go on the left side. This wing here. So we started left, right, and then we'll make sense left, right again. Isn't... Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, Star Wars and Disney tax. Right, fair enough. See, I'm lost in thought now. I'm like, what? What did I just say 2 seconds ago? I have no idea. Oh yeah, so the Skeleton Crew Lego set that was not at all leaked and not at all on store shelves right now. Disney finally revealed the release date for the show that the set is based on. So like, it's gonna be one of those surprise. Here's a Lego set out of the blue that you guys totally didn't know about before. And tomorrow, and everyone's gonna be like, Lego, we know about this already. And it's like, okay, it's releasing August 1st. Cool. But when you think about it, basically, the show doesn't come out until December. So, that's kind of weird. I mean, it's not unheard of, but I mean, I will be surprised if the set isn't on sale by December. Okay, we got some extra new pieces here. Oh, hold on. We gotta add some on these. See, I'm not at all interested in the Skeleton Crew. Like, I'll watch it, but I'm getting so sick and tired of the Star Wars TV shows. I really am. The only reason I'll watch Skeleton Crew is because it's December. Shifts are gonna die down and I need something to kill the time with. But, I might crack out the alcohol for that, I swear. And they say it was, like, inspired by the Goonies, and I'm like, great, modern day space Goonies. That's gonna go well. Because, you know, they tried doing modern murder mystery in space, and that went brilliantly. I feel like I missed something. Hey, Will. I wish I could join you in that scenario. Well, that sounds weird out of context, but point is, I too am tired. But I wanted to crank this out, so that way I could whoosh it around in my dreams. Okay, so yeah, I was right. This is going on the left-hand side. But why do we have all this shit left over? Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. It's good, man. You don't want to know how I interact with my fellow Fortnite peeps. It gets wild. I'll say this right now. I'm probably like the straightest person you'll meet, but I totally act like I'm not when it comes to playing video games with the homies. Like, anybody throws something my way, I'll throw it way harder back. That's not anything to be read too deep into. It's quite literally I'm just fucking around with friends. just gonna clip that. Oh! So this is salt. Oh, no. Bigger candlestick on the bottom. Okay, hold on. Is that? Yeah, that's in there. Awesome. That looks much better. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm sticking this here. Okay. And then we're doing 2 tiles, both ends like this. Yes. It's all just hanging out with the homies. Okay, why? Place. There we go. Okay, and then what? You want me to put this on like this? Ooh! Look at that. That's clean. That is clean AF. I want to whoosh it, but I'm gonna wait until we're done this other wing. I want to whoosh it so bad, but it's not complete. Ooh, those plaster turret things are very much not for play. They're very loose. I gotta stand for a second, hold on. I need to stretch. I need a cushion for this seat, it's too flat. The rest of the chair is fine, but it's too flat. This thing looks great. I'm actually starting to feel more okay with the $300 price tag. Starting to, not convinced yet. Ugh. Could I grab the PlayScale Interceptor? I could. When we're done with this, someone remind me to grab the PlayScale one so we can get a size comparison for y'all. Okay, I think I'm ready. Ooh, nice. That's comfy. Alright, speed cam. Go. Go, speed camera. Second last bag. Who's excited? This is gonna fly by so quick. See, I'm like, for the next stream we do I do something from the backlog or do I do something from August 1st purchases? That's the dilemma I have. Because I don't know what I'm getting right now. I'm just getting something. I almost want to say something from my backlog because I know one of the seals that it arrived popped off. Just how it was delivered as it got shuffled around, accordioned on the one side. Maybe that's what we'll build next. Because I need some with mini. Well, I mean, to be fair, we did build something with a minifigure, but I need another thing with a minifigure. Minifigures keep me going. Here, let's get some more calming music. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, hit that like button. It'd be very much appreciated. For tactical, what do you got? Cool. I'm still coming to terms with the fact that I pre-ordered collectibles at the beginning of the year. So whenever I get a notification email saying, your item is shipped, and I'm like, what the fuck did I order? And it's like, oh, yeah, right. That collectible I pre-ordered like 6 months ago. So, for example, with the Matt Pat Game Theory collab with U2s, I pre-ordered the pins and the figures, and the pins have already arrived. Jordan and I bundle our stuff together to save on shipping. I do that with my friends. I try and bundle stuff together just to save shipping for everyone, split the costs, all that fun stuff. So yeah, we pre-ordered that. The pins came in. Actually, I think I have the pin tucked back there, but got the pins, and now we're just waiting on the figures. And it was like, I think 2 days ago, I got an email from U2 saying your thing is shipped, and I'm like, what thing? So I had to go look up on my account what I ordered, and I was like, oh yeah. So by the end of this, no, halfway through August, I should have my U2's figures. I think the only thing I'm now waiting for that I pre-ordered / pre-purchased is some vinyls. I need to get reorganizing the Lego room soon because I have no idea where I'm going to put those vinyls. I did not need to. I think it's like the same vinyl, but I got them because they have different covers, and that's what enticed me to buy multiple. Totally stupid decision, but they're collectible. I need the full set. Ugh. I need to break some of my habits. They're too stupid now. On the other hand, I'll have some cool shit. That caffeine is kicked in. Okay, so you want me to flip this now? I'm going to attach this. Maybe a little bit of that. Some of this. Flip it around. You gonna have me flip it upside down or no? No, okay. Right, that's the next bag I'm thinking of. 1x3, 1x2. This thing. Now I gotta do this, the one stud difference. Yep. Come on. Ugh. My plan. Stay up till 10. Verify what the gift purchases are. Finalize my plan for in-store purchase. Double check I got enough. Go to bed. Wake up in time to leave the house. Meet up with Keegan. Do a little trade-off with Keegan. List a minifigure on my store while waiting in line that I've gotten from Keegan. Get Lego sets, then do a local pickup with someone who's meeting me at the Lego store for a Bricklink order. Go home. Admire the UCS set assembled. Edit. This is my plan for the next 24 hours. Maybe a little bit of Fortnite squeezed in there. I mentioned we're on the last bag, because if I didn't, we are now. So we're getting there. One by 6. Yes. Four things. What's that? What's the hinges? I'll mix it going. Big thing. No, what? Oh, tile. Alright, let's talk. Let's pay attention this time. 1 by 3 tile. Okay. 1 by 1. Big tile. No, it's medium. Big. There we go. I'm learning from my mistakes. We're almost done, but I've learned from my mistakes. That's not medium, is it? That's better. Cool. Feels nice knowing that we've almost done this. We're definitely giving it the whoosh test. I don't care if it's a display. We're giving it a whoosh test. Why, did she shoot the paper wrap at you? It used to be a thing in high school for me. It's fun. I'm almost tempted to start buying bulk plastic straws to just like stand outside of a fast food place and be like, hey, $1 if you want a plastic straw. See how fast I can piss off the fast food chain. I'd have to be on like one side of town, that way I could afford to be banned. It's like, oh, I don't go to that side of town anyways. Make that a video. But I could see a million ways on how that would result in me getting the cops called on me. So maybe not. But it'd be funny. Oh. Well then. That's interesting. Just adds extra texture and flavor, I guess, then. Oh, I had it right. Is it 1 by 3? Yes. I like how I can see the models actually sagging more to the left because the weight imbalance. It's funny. Fair enough. Alright, let's put on some boss music now that we're in the final stages. Did I? I did. Okay, here we go. Final steps. Just checking everything's placed down enough. Okay. Holy shit, this looks awesome. Let's get to this. Oh, that's why there's resistance, because we gotta turn this way. The stud's facing out. There you go. Flip it around. Oh, I always forget that one section. Hold on. There we go, that's better. No worries, Dion. By the time you get back, we'll be finished this amazing build. Is it supposed to be like that? So. On. Last pieces. Just like that, we're done. Right? Right. Well, chat, what do we think? Here, let's lift this and see. That's got some heft to it. Like, this definitely is swooshable. And that's saying a lot, given that the Falcon and the Gunship are my only other two UCS sets. Like, this thing is really swooshable. Damn. This looks very nice. That heft. It's got some heft to it. Like, it's not a very heavy amount of heft. It's just what you'd expect for heft. But do I feel like it's worth 300? I want to lean towards no. Like maybe $50 cheaper I could see it, but I don't know. Can it fly? We attach some rockets to it, anything can fly. If they included one more minifigure, like a genuine minifigure, I'd say, okay, $300 is fine. But the fact that we only got an exclusive minifigure with arm printing to say it's exclusive, maybe, and then the plaque, and then like a handful of other printed pieces, and the rest are stickers. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could probably create this for cheaper using just pick-a-brick. Like, if you didn't care for all the printed and exclusive bullshit, you could totally recreate this. It's very nice. I don't know if I feel that $300 tag or not. It's big. It's very much big, but I'm like, I look at this, and then I look at the Ninjago City whatever. Now, okay, we're absolutely keeping not in mind that these are two completely different licenses. Let's see. I want to see another stream. Watch it. Oh, we're gonna hang out for a bit here, or whatever. It had stickers. Oh no, but I think you mean without the stickers. Yeah, there you go. The head printed parts says stickers. Yeah, no, 100%. Especially with the fact that like the stickers are all on the interior and they're annoying. What really pissed me off was around 1x1 required a sticker. Like, that was so unnecessary. They absolutely could have made that printed, and they could have shoved it in another UCS set. 100%. Like, there's only 3 printed parts. The cockpit, the windshield, and the plaque. The rest are stickers, and I just... While it's nice to have all that detail in there, from just like the naked eye, if like you're trying to show this off to your friends, you're like, oh yeah, hold it up real close, maybe get your flashlight pointing in through the front there, you can see all the stickers. It's like, the detail is nice. It's a nice thing to have, but it almost borders on like one of those Easter eggs in Lego sets that only the builder knows about. You know? Yeah, I can understand that, collector. Like, my first ever UCS set was the Falcon. I have not regretted that decision. The gunship's a very beautiful thing. As a display piece that's not minifig scale, I don't regret that. This, it's just like, it feels slightly overpriced for what you're getting. I'm sure Lego could justify it this way and that way, but I feel like if I didn't have the bias towards Imperial vehicles, I would be choosing the X-Wing, because I feel like the X-Wing gives you 2 minifigures, although it's still 1 exclusive minifigure. It probably... Actually, let's find out. Let's find out. What printed pieces are in the X-Wing? We're gonna find out together. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so I might not be able to read chat for a second here, but let's find out. How many? Okay, so sticker sheet. 4 stickers, and they're all easy as fuck. Okay. Show me a printed piece. So you got the plaque. I mean, do we want to count that as a printed piece? It's pretty generic. There's actually quite the variety of pieces in this set, not gonna lie. A printed cockpit piece. It's like 2 pieces right now. 2 printed. Okay, so admittedly, sure, you could argue you get more printed pieces with this one, but you get less stickers, and the stickers you do get are less of a hassle than this set. That figure does look pretty nice. Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh wait, they have R2-D2 in that? That looks so fucking derpy. Look at his little head. I almost want to say the X-Wing is probably better to get just because it's got the variety of pieces and is probably going to be a much more interesting build experience compared to this one. This one you could literally go brain dead on and almost not fail on. Oh yeah, 989 Batmobile, that's a beauty of a set. I gotta dust mine off. Maybe clean it. It's been caked in dust. I've had it since, what, 2020? Yeah, I don't know. If they just threw in one more genuine minifigure, I'd be more happy towards this set being full price. Like I said, I'm pretty sure someone out there could justify this way and that way how it's worth the retail price. But for me, as someone who's collected for so many years now and has a feel for what feels and doesn't feel like stuff, this just ain't it. I feel a little bit cheaped out. It's like, oh yeah, here, have some arm printing on a minifigure. And we don't know what else to include for a second figure because we're required to include a second figure. Here, have a crappy mouse droid. Like, with the Playscale TIE Fighter and TIE Interceptor, you included like a protocol droid or something like that. You telling me you couldn't do something like that with this? Like, I'm almost thinking like take the astromech that was supposed to come in the Playscale Interceptor, swap it with a mouse droid, like I think I suggested in my review, and then give us the astromech in this set, even more desirability. And then it also opens the door if they want to have one figure not be exclusive, we could just throw the TIE Fighter pilot and make it the new norm. Because if they decide to start doing arm printing on every TIE pilot, there's going to be a lot of unhappy fans because I think in the instruction booklet it even specifically says this figure is exclusive. Yeah, I agree, Squidman. That's kind of weird. So let's see. I think it says exclusive minifigure. Let's see. Okay, there. The TIE Pilot minifigure with a new arm print is exclusive to this set. Heard it here first, folks. Oh yeah, it's only fair. They can't keep their word. Don't keep their word on everything. It just goes to more to support why Rex should not have been the figure. I feel like Jesse, ARC Trooper Jesse, should have been the UCS Venator figure because I feel like people associate ARC Trooper Jesse with the Venator more than Rex. That would have just been a perfect way of going about it. And then, like, if they really wanted to, they could have done a Microfighter Venator with Admiral Yularen. But yeah, the whole reason why people are pissed off is because they said it was exclusive. I kind of just slapped them in the face. If they didn't say in writing it was exclusive, nobody would give a shit. Now the question is, where the fuck am I going to put this? That took me way quicker than I thought it would. I thought it would be like at least 2.5 hours, but I guess not. Actually, I'm curious now. I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but there was a regular UCS TIE fighter, right? Released a few years ago. 2015. That looks nice. I feel like that stands up to today's standards. Here, let me show this off to y'all. I'm almost tempted to throw this on the wish list. But this is pre-printed plaque, so it'd be a sticker. And only one minifigure. How does that figure look, actually? Hey, yo, it's got printed arms? Hold on. I almost feel like I gotta look at a review of this. Let's see. That helmet's different, so that's cool. Yeah, this looks cool. They take up a shit ton of shelf space, though. That looks good. How much is the question? That's not far off. That's not far off from an Interceptor. $450 plus shipping. That's tempting. Like, for something that's almost a decade old, that's not bad. Gotta go look at a review of this. I want to see what those arm printing looks like. Hey, BFAB, how's it going? Yeah, yeah. Rex was supposed to be something special, but they kind of, like, did everyone dirty. Lego UCS TIE Fighter. I want to see what that figure looks like. Oh shit, that would have been an even better figure to put in the Venator. Damn, I didn't even think of an Anakin Skywalker. Okay, so the arm printing is kind of minimalistic. I'll share my screen because hopefully I won't get copyright claimed for just showing off something no audio. So this is the one arm. And that's the other arm. Also, no, I was going to say that helmet looks exclusive. No, it's not. That's not bad. Like, obviously the Interceptor one's surprisingly more detailed, but this looks pretty rad too. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna add that to the wish list. If I come across it IRL for a good price. I'm sold. Printed arms, decent looking figure, decent looking set. Throw it on the wish list. Why the hell not? Year, it's 2015, I just said 2 seconds ago, right? Throw it on the wish list. Screw it, why not? Can you imagine those two side by side? Like, I don't think they would remake that TIE Fighter anytime soon. It's too good looking. Huh. Yeah, that's got some heft. You. Wow. It's definitely a display model, but it's absolutely a play model at the same time. Nice. What are we thinking? Is this a cop at full price, or is this a wait for a sale kind of thing? What are we thinking here? And while we're figuring that out, I might as well put up a poll. There we go. Have fun voting for that. I don't know if I'll stay awake till 10. Let's see. We got one vote. One more tiebreaker, maybe. Maybe make it more of a tie. Who knows? Whew. Hey, Dead Bricks. I feel so bad. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here soon. Everyone's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh." Joys of not getting proper sleep. Tell you guys what, 5 more minutes of just hanging out, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. If you have any questions regarding this build, ask away. That isn't drop testing. I know someone's already gonna be asking to drop test it. I just know it. Power nap until 10. I'll probably wake up at like 11. Because like if I go to bed around, say, okay, so I end within the next 5 minutes. Pass out within the next half hour. Yeah, I'll wake up around 11. Is it sturdy? I mean, it stays on the stand pretty well. Like, I don't feel like it's going to collapse or anything. Like, it's just me wiggling it right now. So for that aspect, yes. Like, even just rotating the wings up and down, it doesn't feel like anything's going to necessarily pop off. I'd argue it's sturdy. Sturdy enough. I mean, it's absolutely not going to stay together. Like, the wings are going to come apart if it were to fall off a shelf or something like that. Welcome back, Tyler. We finished the build. We're just almost wrapping up things so that I can go to bed and get some sleep. This thing's a beauty. Ah, sorry. It's also very swooshable, which is a plus, I would say. Yeah, well, I mean, we're finished, and also just, whatchamacallit, I've been up since 2 in the morning, so if I go to bed sooner rather than later, I'll be up enough to go to the Lego store. Yeah. Minute or 2 left, and then we're gonna wrap up for tonight so I can go get some sleep. But damn, this looks good. Definitely a good build choice. Take it apart and rebuild it. That'd be like, what, 6 hours, maybe 5, just to rebuild it. Taking it apart's a whole nother thing, though. I'm definitely gonna have lots of fun swooshing this around in my room. Source Dragon's Motion, that's like a $200 set, right? The set as a whole looks fine. In terms to it being canon to Ninjago, I have beef. Maybe another rant video is gonna come soon. Revive the rant series just to bitch about Ninjago, because I watched the leaked episodes. Somebody was kind enough to post it on Twitter, a link to a Google Drive of all the episodes they downloaded, so I was able to watch them. So it's like I watched it and it was like, I got beef with certain sets. I do. That's a video for another time. Ugh. Anywho, hopefully we will have something cool. Sorry. For our next live build. Maybe I'll get the Dark Falcon, maybe I won't. Time will tell. Also, Lego stock. I mean, I don't trust them to have more than like 6 Dark Falcons available at my store. They just don't know the definition of supply and demand. On that note, I hope everyone has a great release day and a great rest of their week. I am going to catch some sleep. I just, yeah. Marvel and Ninjago. I'm going to say Marvel is the GOAT for this year. Ninjago's kind of meh. But yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your week, guys. I'm going to go catch some sleep. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with this finale. Like and subscribe. We'll have a Star Wars review out for Friday, so stay tuned for that. Alrighty. I go get sleep now. Yes, nighty night, mighty night. Catch y'all later. I go. Take care, guys.